Tomorrow.
And we are back with another episode of Adventures of Reaching Tomorrow Plus One. We're coming to you guys today with a shoe haul, our first ever haul, but not last. Look forward to the fashionable haul coming up next after this, okay? Before we hop into this video, make sure you like and subscribe.
Ding, ding, ding,
and ring that bell to stay notified every time the Adventure Fam puts up new content. Without further ado, let's hop into the video. So, I was in the market for some black sneakers, and I told Tamon that I wanted to get some black sneakers, but I honestly intended on spending at least 100 plus on the sneakers because I wanted some shoes that would last for a long time. However, Tamon and I are not shopping people, so we already don't have a whole lot of shoes, and I decided to go on Amazon and just look at what they had for the shoes, and we were actually pleasantly surprised. So today we're going to be sharing with you guys, we're going to share with you guys our favorite styles we were able to cop from Amazon, and every style is under $50, okay? We'll be sure to link the descriptions to the vendors in the description box so you guys can go ahead and copy you a pair too, or you can stay tuned and see what we're going to end up doing with these shoes in the future. Okie doke. So let's start.
And stay tuned. Not more. And they do it both.
Yeah? Okay. So we actually wanted to get some really cute matching shoes because I'm going to be doing some merch, a merch shoot really soon. So we're going to show you guys the pair that we actually got, that we both got matching. They are these really cute white sneakers. I don't know if you guys can see it. These are some super cute white sneakers. They look kind of like a cross between a Skechers and like a Air Max, I would say.
You say Skechers a lot.
Because Skechers looks like, don't Skechers have like a lot of things going on the shoe? You know what I'm talking about?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Skechers.
So these shoes have these two blue tabs here. I actually like the blue tab in the back because it helps get the shoe on. So it's like a sock or a, what is it? What is it?
Like a sock.
It's like a sock. It's like a sock type of sneaker at the top. I wish it wasn't so white though.
What do you mean?
Like, I wish you would like let them see like the detail on the shoe. Yeah, so we got these. They're super cute, super comfy. We actually ended up wearing both of these shoes to the airport, so we both got a really good feel out of this pair in particular because we wore them for the whole time that we were traveling, and I personally like them very much.
I like them a lot. The only thing, it's not even a deal breaker, it's just this thing on the back here, just kind of like.
Oh, it hits the shoe, and it literally feels like something that's like, yeah, and it just. It's like something you can't really ignore, but I feel like if you want to, you could always cut this little piece off, you know. And another thing that he was really worried about is eventually this little blue tab here will have some wear because it is connected to the top of the shoe.
Yeah, and I was afraid that eventually it's gonna, because it looks like it's just stitched once, not even like a double stitch or anything, so. I
mean, these shoes are under $50, so please do not go out there expecting you're gonna get a Gucci, you know, a Balenciaga shoe. It still is quality, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's for everyday wear for any of them.
Those quality shoes.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a Balenciaga quality shoe.
And it is also very lightweight. It's not a heavy shoe at all. So yeah, that's the first pair.
I really like this one. Funny, so we were, show me your other shoe, show me your other shoe. We were originally gonna get these shoes matching, which you'll see in a second. This is the one that we decided to go with, but I ended up going with these here. I just like them. What more can I say? That's why I picked them. And like we said, they're all under $50. So if you got, honestly, they're like what, $35?
Yeah, I think they were like 35 or 36, so something like that.
I mean, they feel great. I wore them earlier today. This is the first time I wore these today. They feel great. They feel good.
Is there any trouble getting your foot in here because it's like
no,
the
it's actually easier to get into these than our first pair.
Yeah. Because it's a lot. It has a little bit more give on the top part than the other shoe. It's a bigger mouthful. Let me give you guys a close up of the shoe.
They're beige. They look kind of white on the thing,
but they're actually like a nudish. Yeah. I'll let you guys see the back here. And another thing about these shoes, we got them all. The vendor is actually like a Dutch vendor, or the wording on the shoes. A lot of them are in Dutch. So who speaks Dutch? People in Switzerland?
No, people from.
Who speaks Dutch, Trina?
Stockholm. People from Stockholm.
Anyway,
where's
the wording on the
shoes?
shoe
You want to go?
Copenhagen.
That's Dutch.
They speak Dutch in Copenhagen?
Yeah.
The wording on the shoes, we don't know. We can't understand.
If I'm wrong, tell me. I'm like almost 100% sure they speak Dutch.
I don't know. I really don't. I just want to go to
that even sounds Dutch. Copenhagen?
Okay, babe. So yeah, so that was his one of his picks. And I really like this. I'm probably gonna end up getting this exact shoe in black because I really like it a lot. And I like that it's the same, it's the stretchy material. Like we got a lot of the shoes that were like like the sock sneaker sort of style.
We're obviously not sneakerheads. So.
Cloth, it's like, Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, so like, these feel like, you know the shoes everybody was hyped about, the foam posit shoes? These feel just like those shoes. Like, they feel just like them.
Yeah.
Like, you hold them in your hand, they feel the same.
Okay, so the next shoe we're gonna talk about is one of my picks, and this is actually, I think, my favorite shoe. It's also a nude. Like he said, we were gonna get it matching. The reason why I got these was because they're a bit of a bulkier shoe, but when I put it on, it still doesn't make my feet look like fat at all or like huge. I was really worried about getting them because they are in men's, so, and I have big feet, so I was worried that it was gonna look like super big, super bulky, but it really doesn't at all. And I'm actually gonna insert some clips of us actually trying the shoe on so you guys can see how it looks on our actual foot. So you'll see the clip right here of how the shoe actually looks on me. It is also a super duper lightweight shoe, also the same sort of sock shoe material. What is that called? Cloth sock?
Honey.
Again, easier than the first pair, but it still feels very secure. And these actually feel very, they feel like I'll get a longer time out of them than necessarily Taman's last pair. Mainly because of the front part. His has the sock part for the whole shoe, but mine has more of like an actual like sneaker front on it. You know what I mean? So it's a harder front on there than his other shoe. And that's why I like these a little bit better. Okie doke.
Also, we bought several pairs so that we don't
have to wear it, yeah. Because we even noticed, like, even when you pay a good amount of money for your shoes, if you are wearing the same pair over and over and over again, you're gonna run into having wear and tear a lot sooner than you want.
Like I said, we're not sneakerheads. So
right.
We don't wear the same pair.
Right. So now that we have a bunch of different shoe options, now we have like a plethora of shoes to pick from, and we won't wear on each of our shoes. I'll show you guys these super cute pink sneakers, and these are the only style that were actually in women. I got these in a size 10 and they fit perfectly. They are true to size. They are, again, super duper lightweight. Honestly, these remind me more of a Skechers than the last shoes. I know tomorrow's gonna be like, why you talking about Skechers? But they actually do. It's Skechers. And I was telling my sister that I was planning on, or I thought about getting a pair of Skechers because of the comfortability, and even though they look like, you know, like regular mom shoes. My sister said gym teacher shoes. I still really like them. So I got them in pink. Pink is my favorite color. Yeah, Skechers, yeah. I just need some walking shoes. They are technically gonna be mom shoes. So yeah, I really like these two. They don't have as much of like a space for the laces as the last one. It only crosses 3 times. So you actually get a lot of wiggle room in the top part, which I like because I have a wider foot. So it totally works for me. And last but not least,
so I decided to go with an accent piece.
Because most of our shoes are nude, and this is like the only one that's like popular.
Yeah, yours is pink.
Yeah.
So like, I just like the color red. Honestly, these are really cool because it has this Native American stuff on the side. Yeah, it's got this cool Native American stuff on it, and you know, Native Americans. Oh yeah. Also, like, what I really liked about these when I first put them on, my biggest issue with it is I was feeling like I was gonna have bulky shoes on. But after and it kind of looked a little bulky until I actually laced them up tighter. But one of the great things about it is I don't actually have to untie it because it has a zipper in the back, and I can just slide it in and zip it. That's also cool for me.
And I know it looks like a bulkier shoe, like kind of like a boot, but it's like probably like the lightest one out of all of them. Yeah. Like honestly, it feels like a feather. It's not very heavy at all. So if you guys are looking for like a winter shoe that you can wear like a bulky sock in, but you don't want to put too much weight on your foot like a Timberland, then this would be a great choice for you guys, especially because of the zip in the back. Okay friends, that's all we have for you guys today. We hope you guys like the style of each shoe. We are gonna put some pictures of us wearing the shoes. See you guys tomorrow.
Don't forget to ring that bell.
Ring the bell, and happy Vlogmas.
Happy Vlogmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa.
And don't forget, life is an adventure.
Peace.